Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 4 new DIYs that I made using Dollar Tree items, and I just love how all these projects turned out. And I know that maybe I said that in all my videos, but I really love how all these projects turned out. They are extremely budget friendly and easy to make, and they're going to have like this like Scandinavian style that I really love. And yeah, I hope that you like and enjoy today's video, and if you do, please a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. And guys, remember to follow me on all my social media pages. The links are going to be in the description box, as well as my webpage and my new YouTube channel, Jazomy Home. So yeah, let's get started with these Dollar Tree DIYs. Okay guys, for the first project I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree trinket box, and I love the shape it has, but I want to change the color. And to make it look more like neutral, I'm going to be removing the lid, and I'm going to mix a little bit of black paint and blue paint color just to try to create like a navy color with my Waverly chalk paint. Once I have the color that I want, I'm going to be painting my trinket box, and I'm going to give it like 2 paint coats just to make sure I'm covering everything very well. Then for the lid, you can leave it in gold color if you like. I think it looks very good, but I want to change it for something more like my style. And I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree contact paper that looks like wood, and I'm going to cut a small piece in a circular shape. I'm going to be covering the lid with this contact paper, but if I want to do that, I'm probably going to have a lot of bubbles and folded sides left. So just to avoid that, you can use a heat tool and apply heat to the contact paper. The contact paper is going to get much more like elastic and easy to handle, and you can glue all the edges on the lid much easier, and it will look better. Just try to be careful not to put too much heat on the contact paper, because you don't want to break the contact paper. Guys, a heat tool not only works to dry a surface, you can use it for many other things, and of course in the description you can find a link of this heat tool and also my Amazon favorites, just in case that you want to verify them and see what I like to buy from Amazon. Once you have covered the lid on the top, you just have to cut off the excess contact paper, and then check that everything looks perfect and make sure that all the edges are stick well to the lid. Once you finish, this is how the lid looks like and how everything looks together. And I have another one, and I really love the colors that this one have. The colors are going to be a little bit different from each other, so I decided to leave it like that with that pattern and just cover the lid with contact paper. You can place like a small piece of jute cord, tie it with a knot like this, and then you can make it look better if you can put fire on it. So I'm going to put a little bit of fire on my jute cord, and that will change the color a little bit and it will look better. And then I'm going to glue it on the lid of the trinket box with hot glue, and then I did the same on the other one. Once finished, this will be the result of this project, and it is super simple, easy, and I really love how they look. And I really like that the lids looks like wood and have that high-end looking, and it looks like more high quality, and you can use them for decoration and keep things inside. For the next project, I'm going to be reusing this wooden frame that I have from a Dollar Tree canvas. It is 8 by 10 inches, but you can do the same project with any canvas or wooden frame that you have at home. And the first thing I did was to use the same navy color paint that I made before, and I'm going to be painting a third of the frame and then let it dry. Then I'm going to be placing a piece of tape on the frame to create like a straight line, and that other part of the wooden frame I'm going to paint it with my Waverly chalk paint in white color. Once the paint is dry, you can remove the tape and you will have that frame ready. And on the back side, I'm going to be placing this craft paper that I had, but you can also place like a cardboard piece if you have it, and then just put staples on it on the back side. And guys, in the description you can find the link of this stapler. From there, you can draw or maybe paint something, or you can add stickers. I used my Cricut and I made this decal with the word home in sign language, and I stick it on my sign. I really love how it looks, and I think it's a unique and beautiful piece. It is simple and modern. It makes me happy every time I see it. And in the description I left the link of the Cricut SVG file just in case that you want to recreate this project. Guys, this will be the result, and I really love this project. It is super easy and simple to do, and as I told you, it is a unique piece and special and beautiful, and I really hope that you like it. For the third project, I'm going to be using this Mario vase from Dollar Tree, and I really love the shape it has, but I wanted to give it some texture. So for that, I'm going to be using my Waverly chalk paints in mineral color. You can use any color that you have, and I'm going to be mixing that paint with baking soda. This will make the paint much thicker depending on the amount of baking soda that you put in it. From there, you must use a brush and start applying the paint, and you can create different like patterns to create different textures, and I love that because you can be very creative in each piece that you decide to paint with this painting technique. The first coat that I give it with my brush, I make like so many lines, and then just dry everything very well and quickly with my heat tool. Once our vase is dry, I give it another coat of paint, but this time I decide to give it another kind of pattern. So I give it like strokes with the brush until the entire vase has that same texture, and then dry everything well with my heat tool. Once the paint is dry, you can leave it that color if you want, or maybe you can change the color using a spray paint. I decided to use this one in satin warm caramel color and then let it dry. I love how this color looks in this vase, and finally you can put flowers or maybe greenery or stems that you have at home, and that will be it. Guys, this will be the result of this project with this popular technique of giving texture and character to any vase that you have at home or that you buy from Dollar Tree or maybe from a thrift store, and just change it in something new and different and unique. For the last project, you will need 4 of these Dollar Tree wood palettes, and you can paint them the color you want or maybe use stain. I don't love using stain because of the strong smell it has, but I want these to have the golden oak color in my project, so I painted with these stain and then let it dry very well. Then I'm going to be gluing the 4 wood palettes forming like a box, and then to stick them you can use hot glue or maybe you can use wooden glue just to make it much stronger, and let it dry. From there, I'm going to be using 4 popsicle sticks from Dollar Tree. These are the big ones, and I'm going to also be painting them with the same golden oak stain color and then let it dry. I'm going to be placing these popsicle sticks on the top of these palettes, but first you have to like measure and then cut them to the correct size. Then you just have to stick them with hot glue or wooden glue on the top. You can leave these palettes in a single color, or maybe you can paint them and create patterns or any design that you like. And I'm going to be placing this blue tape forming shapes, I don't know, just to make them look cute. And then I'm going to paint the bottom part with the same navy color and with a sponge. Once the paint dries, you can remove the tape, and this is how it will look. You can make this same project and make it look like a vase and put flowers. I want this project to be a pendant light, so I'm going to be using a round dowel and I cut it in half. And then I'm going to be using a Dollar Tree light bulb in black color, and I'm going to be cutting the small plastic piece that they have for like hang things from there, I don't know, and I'm going to cut that to have a flat surface to be able to stick the wooden dowel in the center of the light bulb. You can glue the dowel with hot glue or maybe like a stronger glue like super glue. That probably works so much better. And then I'm going to be gluing 2 small popsicle sticks with hot glue next to the dowel on the light bulb. And finally, I'm going to be placing this screw hook on the other end of the dowel to be able to hang this light pendant later. Guys, I'm going to be painting everything in one color using Waverly Chalk Paint in black color. Once everything is dry, you can place hot glue on the 2 popsicle sticks and then try to pass the light bulb inside of the palettes to be able to stick them on the other popsicle sticks that you already stick on the wooden palettes. I hope that makes sense and you can see what I'm doing. Once everything is dry, you just have to hang your light pendant, and I'm going to be using this piece that I made in another Dollar Tree DIY project, and in the description I left that video just in case that you want to see that tutorial. And I just put it on the wall with a nail, and that will be all. This will be the result of the last project, and I love how it looks. It has a high-end looking. It looks beautiful to place maybe in a room near to the bed, and I just love it. I hope that you like all these projects in today's video, and please let me know if you like them with a big thumbs up. That really helps to always support my channel. And please leave me in the comments which of these projects was your favorite, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages, my webpage jazomy.com, and my new YouTube channel Jazomy Home. All the links are going to be in the description box. And as always, I love you so much and see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye guys!